die. How you doing, buddies? How is it hanging, mate? You're right. Oh, die. Just turn this down a wee bit. So, how you been? It's absolutely pushing down in Scotland. What's that? You're I don't know what that is, mate. You've been good, I take it. I've been gushy. I don't know what that means. Oh, so give it a couple more minutes. Oh, still freaking tired today. It's unreal. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, God almighty. This is actually, when I played the first episode yesterday, I was surprised at actually how good it really is. Oh, time it. Alright. I'll wait. Previously on Batman the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
So did you think they were criminals? His family.
How can I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
We're going to figure this out. Okay, here we go.
I'm standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Okay.
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
What the fuck's that? What the did that come from? Anyway, nice to see you. No way. I know what that is. No way.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce,
okay, buddy?
he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh. Well, I assumed
did
you
you
knew.
eat a
I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
The woman. The woman. I thought that was so funny. The woman. It's all for the woman. Oh, but the Batman fucked him up. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Ooh, keep your cool, Bruce.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away. Hey, your father was more of a talker.
Oh, I missed that there.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city.
Oh.
Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should we help him? Forget the option? Hurt him or... Yeah, we'll maybe talk more if it eases pain. Okay? But don't...
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
What
your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Oh.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
I think he's telling the truth, actually.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck? What?
The bastard had to die.
Oh, she's been infected with something. Look at it.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the I'm actually really enjoying this Zelda. This is actually really good.
We are in deep shit.
Ouch.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do
Chemical
anything to hurt
agent,
the
I
department.
think. Or something.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Keep
So
calm,
we gotta
Harvey.
get out in
Keep
front
calm.
of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Okay, I think we're going to do some detective work.
Tell me if she
you're
says
okay, though.
anything. I have to know why she did this.
Come on, Bruce, we can do this. We can get information.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Look at an egg.
Fresh injection site. Doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, but she was under something. You can see it on her lips, look.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
No, she's not dead. Oh, you'll see in a second.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
We need to keep her calm.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Yeah, she was injected with something.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being
go away, Vicky.
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison.
Jesus Christ.
A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Oh.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
I don't
me
have time
something
for
to
this,
work with.
Vicky. Ah.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. But that would have looked bad as well. I don't think anything I chose to say would have helped me.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
I tried to change it, but it's asking for my password and I can't remember it because I was going to do it.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Was it Mayor Hull?
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
I think it meant Mayor Hull's behind all this. Because he's a corrupt mayor.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Yeah, and I honestly did try to change it to the Batman picture, but it was asking for like a password, and I couldn't remember it. Select a drone. Where's Oswald Park? Let's try here. I think it's a cemetery. I think that's where we might be.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
I need to select another drone. Alright, we'll do this one. Oh, it's a bigger area. Oh, it's definitely in this area.
Bring me her head!
This one? colours out a bit better.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Ah, okay. What the hell of it today now? Skyline Club. Alright, okay, that's where he is.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time
here we
met
go.
the Batman.
Here we go. Oh, we'll go with that image. Batman.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oh, who's that big guy?
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please, names. Hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay.
gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh, he's gone.
Alfred, track down Selena.
How we doing, guys? How he's alright?
I'll find her right away.
Ooh, I thought we were going to do like a massive fight with that guy. Is it all good? Oh. Yeah, I totally escaped, man. So, I'm really enjoying this game, man. It's so awesome. Yeah. I don't know if he's in it or not. Hey Wayne, how you doing, mate? These guys okay? I try not talk too much during the cutscenes and stuff, so you're okay, don't worry. I don't ruin it for people. Oh. Alright, we're controlling Wayne. I think we're all gonna go one way.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
I don't trust Mayor Hill.
Keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
These
You
guys are
lost?
awesome.
Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
I should have
Selena
flashed
Kyle,
cash.
I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy
a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank.
Wait.
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Wait to read your messages, guys. Give me a second. So I don't know if I'm going to get Battlefield 5, mate. To be honest with you, because I'm just a bit fed up of Battlefield just now. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in the same week. So I'd rather buy Red Dead Redemption 2 than another Battlefield game, to be honest. So, yeah.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'll tell us she's in danger.
You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'll take care
I'm
of it.
going
for
to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham?
Oswald
Why now?
Cobblepot.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Are you right?
Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Talk to you in a second.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh. That's Seamus, if you know who Seamus is.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
No comment, bro.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Wow. Damn, guys. I know.
Not done yet.
We don't kill.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Here we go. Until I mixed up my buttons here.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Let's bail. Pun intended. Check his pocket. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good stuff.
Come on, this way.
There we go, right. Let me see what you're saying, guys. Nah, I don't think I'll be getting Battlefield, bro. Even though it is World War II, because no, I'd rather get Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks amazing. So we're going to do episode 3 of this tomorrow. We'll do an episode at a time.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
We're good. We're going to finish this episode, so don't worry.
Are we alone?
Ooh.
Yeah, we're alone.
No, don't get no.
Move. We should go.
She's with Harvey, man. She's with Harvey.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
What the hell is that she's got? That's a cool gadget, guys.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Yeah. I know.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything?
I tried to make the best choices.
Here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have.
Wait.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Oh.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Right.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, guys, who do we choose? Oh. The Batman could definitely strike fear into Mayor Hill. So he could really intimidate him. Yeah, we'll go as Batman. Yeah.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
So the thing is, we can't think of Harvey as Two-Face because he's not Two-Face yet, can't we? He's just Harvey Dent trying to do his thing. I'm glad you guys are here. All you guys are here. It's awesome. Oh, don't you jinx me, Shaz.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I understand.
I got it, Alfred.
I'll be delicate.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Deborah, you incompetent!
Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye.
Oh.
You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes, or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh, yeah.
Batman? What are you doing here?
Oh, we're gonna scale
You
tactic.
know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
We need answers. We can't get too involved with these memories.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed.
Oh.
I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Did we get answers, guys?
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I don't know if we got answers from. We got some good information, but. Ugh. Don't worry guys, we'll finish this episode tonight, no matter how long, so don't worry.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They Must have been quite upsetting.
Is Alfred trying to get a
Imagine how you must
response?
feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
We'll be fine.
I'll leave you to it then.
Right.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the
Let's
backing
check
of
the
billionaire
codex,
Bruce
guys.
Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
Let's see what latest news is.
Spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic
More here about
perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's
business
campaign.
connections to Lisa Falcone. But Mayor Hill alluded to him sending us people to
Other news. Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman
This will take a wee bit of time, guys, but we'll get there.
conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
He even locked up Penguin's mother. What the fuck?
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory.
Yeah, he's got.
Reports say
I think if
multiple
I'd kissed her, then I would have led to other situations.
Unconscious. Police are seeking
So we need to stay focused. By any means, exploit any weakness, especially romantic entanglements. So this needs to be a business thing with Selena.
Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing
Falcone's getting
more
called
than
by
a
a police
smear
officer,
tactic
Brillant. Police
perpetuated
officers,
by the
Brillant.
incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news,
He manipulated those for years, but then he became the big
expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman.
We'll never give any
who were seen in
information to public,
conversation with the
you know,
assailants shortly
to
before
show,
the fight.
so that's good.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Yeah. We know Oswald's a dangerous guy.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a...
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
It's a loop.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh, I missed some shit. I don't know. Is that on PS4? Is it on? Are they on?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Yeah, we can't have been near Harvard just now because of that.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Don't give me that option.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
Yeah, we've
I'll
got...
always support you, Harvey.
Yeah, we've got to do it.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
What's he going to say? He's going to let right into me, isn't he? He's going to let rip. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's going to lead to bad decisions.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
Okay.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Oh, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh. That was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty sweet. I'm glad you guys are sticking around, man. This is awesome.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
We need to do it. We need to be quiet, guys. Come on. Are you impressed, Selena? Oh.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
Oh, it's
No.
Vicky Vale.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Oh, we didn't the chain link thing. I love this. This is actually a cool bit.
And we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first. Questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you I want the truth. Not that still all Missy's rubbish.
Deal. I gave you what you wanted.
Save it for the opening statements, Bill. One, I talk, shut your words, they shut your goal. Easy. Rule two. Kicking each other first. Rule three. Always, always tell the truth. Even if it hurts. It will work.
Seriously, bro? Clunk!
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
On what?
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh no, that fuck. Fuck. Is this where it becomes Two-Face? Oh.
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
What do you incinerate the handout because they can't be bombed and get a damn job? If I had my way, I'd round up every home.
Do you have anything to say?
Really want to hear what I think. Gotham is flawed. Sure. Let's say it's flaws make beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're crazy. Coming out of the way for what you don't want to see.
Oh, don't give him an option to save someone.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Oh, that's his
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Yeah, I was here.
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
No, we need to keep calm. We need to see all options we get. Okay.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I'm not a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't run for your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to read messages at the same time. Right, okay, focus, David.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Your messages will need to wait, guys.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I'm in an end.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't run for your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent? Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
Oh.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh! Save Harvey! Save Harvey!
Mr. Dent.
Come on!
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Come on, Selena, make it. Yes, good stuff.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Oh. Grab it. Yeah, we got that for evidence. Oh.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
Yes.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
That's a really good episode. It can only get better, surely.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Oh, he's talking about Selina.
Did you see her? No, but look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see what we did. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? We eased it. Oh, 70% of people eased his pain. I should do an episode where I just pick all the bad options, just to see the difference. Did you kiss Selina? No. God, I got 78%. Didn't kiss her. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I think I read that one wrong. Wait a minute, did I? Oh, only 21% of people didn't kiss her. 78% did. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Wow, I thought that would have been higher. Wow. Yeah. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Oh, wow, look at that. You and 91% of players continue to fund Harvey. Okay. You and 37% of players saved Harvey over Selina. Oh god. Okay.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh no.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Oh no. Oh, guys. I can't continue. I'll do the next episode tomorrow. Yeah. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, we know he's a penguin, you know, but I don't know how it plays out in this, you know. So if he's loaded the drill. If you want to see tomorrow's episode, same time, 7:30. That's when we start the stream, 7:30 UK time. Let's have a look at the season pass. What does it give you? Oh, it's just telling me I've got the 5 episodes. So we've got this one tomorrow. Alright, what's episode 4? Guardian of Gotham. Okay, we'll do a wee bit of episode 3 to keep it at a 2-hour stream, okay? Okay, so we'll do 20 minutes to finish off the stream, and that's it, guys. Okay? But tomorrow, 7:30 at night. This is more like a teaser. You get you interest. Oh,
Bob
to
and
see
Regina
it.
Zellerman. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
I've never played the Telltale series at all. Shaz.
Like I could do whatever I wanted.
And I love this is brilliant.
No consequence.
And I got it for free off PlayStation Plus as well. When it was
Penguin
out.
isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a
What do
new
you mean,
moderator.
Zelda?
You there? Yeah. Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate.
Oh,
with the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey...
Actually, okay then. Tell you what. Let me think. Let's just finish this stream. And we'll continue it tomorrow. Okay? I was going to just fill the 2 hours stream. But we'll just keep it at an episode each day until we're done. So, you know. So that's better than everybody, then we can start fresh. You know. So we'll do episode 3 tomorrow. Be better. I think it'd be better, you know. Yeah, it's okay. We can go to the main menu. That's fine. I'm still doing Batman Arkham Knight as well, Zelda. I'm just trying to collect trophies, but we can still do the DLC from Arkham Knight. You know, the Red Hood and Harley Quinn. So we'll definitely do that. I think we'll do that after we finish the episodes of this series. We'll get back into the Arkham Knight as well. Is it? What's crowd play? Oh. I'll go back. I don't know what that is. What is this nonsense? Oh, take me out of this. I don't know what that was. Well, it depends on how much the Batgirl is. I'll see. You know, if it's like a £5, I'll buy it. You know, that's alright. But I'll look into how much it is. Batgirl? Joker? Joker? Maybe like a bit of a Joker. Right. I think that will do us for the night, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It was awesome. So, until tomorrow, see you again. Take care. I might do an afternoon stream, but obviously a different game. Alright, take care, guys. See you later. Have a good one.